Hello YouTube, this is William. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Birch boxes. Can you read on that? Signature Series. Ooh, man, as usual, WC Knives is classing it up. All right, so that's what's going to be how the Signature Series release is going to be. We'll release those in November. There'll be the first 25 or so serialized blades will be for immediate shipment, and then I'll have another 10 or so available for pre-order for delivery next Christmas. All right, in about a year. All right, but at least you can get a chance to put a deposit down and things like that, so you can save your money and kind of space that out a little bit. So anyway. These are going to be high-end knives. They're going to be higher finishes. They're going to be a very prominent model, but the model is not going to be exactly like the production model. The handle will be just a little bit different. These handles are going to be made out of desert ironwood. They will have this is going to be the shape of the handle. I'm not ready to show you the blade yet, but this is going to be the shape of the handle. It's going to be, see the serial number? This is B. Okay, the serial number is going to be serialized on the spine, and they'll be 1 through whatever. All right. So they will have the center pin logo like this with black pins, but this is blackwood, but it will be desert ironwood handles with black pins and black liners. All right. And it will be a popular model, but it's going to be tweaked just slightly, okay? So anyway, a little bit different option for those who wanted something a little bit different than the production knife. It's going to have a signature on it. It'll have my actual signature laser engraved on the blade, all right? Okay. So anyway, these will be revealed here very soon. I just picked the blades up at the fab shop Friday. Picked them up Friday, so we'll get some of those made up so I can start doing picture releases and show you guys what these are. But they will be released in November. The first 25 or so for immediate shipment, then there'll be another 10 or so that is for pre-order. For Christmas of next year. All right. Okay. Aren't these boxes cool? There's also going to be a very nice certificate of authenticity that's going to be hand signed by me with the serial number on it and the model name on it. Okay. And these boxes will write on these also what the serial number is and the model name, so that it's all, you get the whole package with it for those that's wanting to do collectibles. These are going to be high-end steel, which is Magna cut, be Rockwell tested at about 64, 65. So these are going to be phenomenal knives that you can use them. I mean, it's going to be a collector's knife that's usable. All right. So knives made to work. Hey, you know, that's the motto. That's what we do. But people are wanting something that's collectible. So we're going to make that an offer. We've got the economy line. Now we're going to have a Signature Series line, and then we got the production knives, which is just the hard use knives that's out in the field. That pretty much Great Northern Knives is going to be taking care of the production runs, and then I'll be doing the Signature Series and a few odds and ends here and there. All right, we'll be doing those through the website. But anyway, just kind of give you an idea of where we're going with this. All right. If that's something to look forward to, stay tuned to this channel, and as the updates come, then you guys can see it. If you're not part of the social media, I sent a picture out of this box a few days ago when they came in. I was very excited about it. So anyway, if you're not part of social media, you need to be part of that. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about what's been shipped out this past couple of weeks. As I said in the previous update, that there was this was going to be I forget how I worded it, but anyway, there was a lot of things that I had to take care of these past 2 weeks. So we didn't get out as much as what we usually do, but we were able to ship out through 2360. All right, 23. These are order numbers now. Whatever confirmation email you got when you placed your order, there should be an order number on that. So 2361 is on the wall here. So I've got another 9 that is ready to ship out. The last 9 of the Phil Lore's first runs and the Master Outdoorsman first runs. There's 9 left, and those will be shipped out this week. All right, so all the first runs will be shipped out as of the end of this coming week. All right, then we'll start on order number 2400, which is there's a bunch of SKs. It's in the next in line. All right, everything is done in sequential order as they are ordered. All right, this is the list. Kind of give you an idea. Those that was ordered in October is being done now. The first SK that's coming up was ordered in November. All right, so still looking at that 10-month window as far as when you're getting your knife. Some of these Phil Lores is about 12 months, okay? But anyway, 10 months, give or take a month here or there, you know, but we're getting pretty close to that. So the next serial number, if you're going by serial numbers on SKs, the next one to ship out is 831. And I think 831 through 842 is right in line with each other. Those are in sequential order as far as being ordered, okay? So that is what is in works now. As far as coming up, it's been ordered from my website, all right? Let's move you over to the wall. These are the last 6 that needs to be finished, ground, and handle. I've got 3 more over there of the 9 that is going to be shipped out this week. This is Stitch Gear Outfitters. As soon as I get the Phil Lores and the Master Outdoorsman first runs out, then Stitch Gear Outfitters is going to be the next in line to get ground and handle. So we're going to try to shoot for getting these out by the end of the week, next week. It may run into the next week and a half, but within the 2 weeks, we're going to get Stitch Gear out. Okay, get their last order out. And then Great Northern Knives, I've got 4 of the Alaskan Survival Knives that is going to be shipped out. And I've got the first 12 of the Phil Lore production runs that you ordered through Great Northern Knives. The first 12 of that order is going to them. I think they have 25 or 30 or so that's ordered. Now, I don't know how many has been pre-ordered or how many of them is going to be on their website. You have to talk to them, all right? But about half of what they're ordered will be shipped out within the next week, week and a half or so, all right? So we'll get those first, those Phil Lore production knives out within the next week and a half or so, all right? Okay, Ridge Runner Blades, I'm starting to prep their next shipment. I think there's some minis, there's some Hog's Tooth, another odds and ends here and there, but we'll give you a better update on the next update, which is in 2 weeks, of what they are doing, all right? Okay, I think you guys are up to date. Was able to get out 20 or so knives in the last shipment, or the last 2 weeks. So about 2/3 of what we usually do. But anyway, there were some things that come up. I had to do some annual doctor's visits and things like that, and all this other stuff, and make sure that everything is ticking along all right. And I got a well dug. Been needing to do a water well for a while, so I finally got that done. That took some time. But anyway, back to the grind now. We're concentrating on this and moving right along. Field bosses, all right? I've got 10 AEBL field bosses that is heat treated, ready for grinds and handles. And I've got 5 of the 3V field bosses that is heat treated, ready for handles. So looking at about 15 to release here in the next. I was going to try to do it by mid-month, but it's not going to happen. These past 2 weeks, I lost about a week messing with everything that need to be messed with. And so hopefully by the end of the month, we're going to get those field bosses released. There's going to be about 5 of the 3Vs and about 10 of the AEBLs that's for immediate shipment. Then we'll have a handful other 3V and AEBL that you can pre-order or order and do the half deposit and things like that, so that you can save up your money and whatever you need to do. All right, so you can manage your finances a little bit better. Because these are large knives, they're going to be a little bit more expensive than what a standard size knife is. You can expect AEBL probably around 500. The 3V is going to be a little over 600. Okay, that's what the price point is going to be on average or approximate. All right, so just kind of give you a heads up and figure that out. All right, the signature series that's coming out going to be Magna Cut desert ironwood handles with mosaic center pins. I mean, high-end finishes, a lot of labor involved. So these are going to run 800-ish with the special packaging, with the certificates of authenticity. And again, these will be released in November in time for a Christmas of this year, or if you want to order one, Christmas of next year. All right. Okay. I think you guys are up to date. Can't think of anything else that I might have missed. If it is, I'll catch it on the next update. If you're new to the channel, I do this about every 2 weeks. Kind of give you guys an idea of where the shop's at, where production is at. And so you guys that's got things on order, kind of get an idea of where you sit. But 10, 11, 12 months is about it. So you can expect your shipment or order to be delivered at that time. So I guess that's it. Hope you guys had a very safe and happy Labor Day weekend. And all that good stuff. Enjoying some cooler weather. It's starting to cool down a little bit. We got some rain the other day. That was a blessing. It hadn't rained in like 3 months. We finally got some rain. Wow, everything was dead. Now it's greening back up. So, and I think the highs we're rummaging through our closets trying to find sweaters and everything, because I think our high is only going to be like 87. Man, that's like frost. So kind of looking forward to that. We've been having heat indexes 115. I think there was a day or two it was like 120, but it was, oh man, this summer's been brutal. But hey, we made it. You guys made it. Everything's good. All right. You have times like this, it just makes you stronger. All right. So until the next one, you guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure and take a child with you, get the opportunity. Don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. And we'll catch you again very soon.